Save your coins, sis. Here are the skincare products you do not need in your life. Hey Skylers, I'm Sky or Belle, shall we? Number 1, face wipes. Yes, I said it. I want all the smoke, so I'm going to keep it 1000% in this video. The skincare industry likes to use fear-mongering and the imposed insecurity of women as a way to make profits. Not all of them, but most do. They make you feel like you need 1,000 products and tools to get glass glowing skin. And in return, you feel pressured to buy every single thing. I'm falling for it as well. Let me personally state on the record that I view skincare as a form of self-care. There's just something about waking up on a Saturday morning, putting on a white robe and a huge towel on your hair, feeling like a movie star, and laying there that makes me personally feel like the main character, sometimes the only character even. I may buy certain things in the name of self-pampering, but I'm fully aware that I do not need them. Back to face wipes. Babes, it's 2022. You've been using face wipes since 2012. We've been telling you that it not only tugs on the skin, it causes premature wrinkles, and it doesn't fully cleanse your makeup. It can't even break down mascara, unless of course you want to rip out your eyelashes individually, but you insist on using it. You would even sometimes say, oh, I keep it just in case of emergency, but you end up using face wipes every single day and you don't even double cleanse afterwards. Why? I'm listening. That is what micellar waters and cleansing balms are made for. There are a few brands that carry excellent micellar waters, like Bioderm is the OG one that started the whole trend of micellar waters. The one from Garnier is also very good. I personally like the one with the pink cap, and I think I've used about 4, 5, 6 bottles of that. Juno cleansing balm is another fantastic face balm if you're into the balms. Clean It Zero and All Clean Balm are excellent face balms to cleanse and break down your makeup sunscreen that you've been wearing all day. Please ditch the face wipes, okay? The only reason why I do not use cleansing balms, I don't like the feel of it on my skin. It sometimes gets into my eyes and makes it cloudy, so I stay away from cleansing balms, but these ones I've recommended are good options. Number 2, micellar water. I know you may be confused. I thought you just recommended micellar water to us. How come it's number 2 on your list? I strictly use micellar water as the first step in my double cleanse. It's the most convenient and cost-effective method for me. There's no issue with using that as your first step in your double cleanse routine. Make sure if you're using a micellar water, use it as the first step and then cleanse your skin. Do not use only micellar water and go to bed and be like, I'm done for the day. No. It's only step 1 in your double cleanse routine. Number 3, jade rollers in all its variations. 24 karat gold, quartile, and gua sha. Those two are in the same family tree, so we're just going to put them as one. The whole concept of jade rollers and gua sha is meant to appropriate an ancient Japanese treatment, just like what they did with African black soap. Brands started to see the rise and fame of the product, and they decided to capitalize on it and make those pitch black things that they claim and refer to as black soap. It's the same thing with jade rollers. Unlike popular belief, jade rollers do not help your products penetrate better. Good luck keeping those tools fully sanitized if you have active acne. Jade rollers do not do shit for your skin beyond depuffing. Yes, I said it. Maybe lymphatic drainage, but that's it. You can even use a cold spoon to depuff your face, so you don't need jade rollers. If anyone tells you you can get rid of your double chin simply by using jade rollers or gua shas, then baby, you have been punked. But if you get it to simply feel fancy and, you know, for the sake of it, then go off, sis. Number 4, St Ives apricot scrub or any physical exfoliant of any kind. Ladies and gents, you do not need a physical exfoliant. Why? They are mad abrasive. They cause micro tears on the skin, which over time worsen signs of aging and affects the quality of your skin. If you have active acne, you're guilty of aiding and abetting in the spread of bacteria all across your own face, because you will definitely pop that acne whilst you are scrubbing. There's no way around it. Instead, switch over to chemical exfoliants. This one is from Paula's Choice. Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid salicylic acid. This is quite good If you have acne, use this. Unless of course you're using retinol, don't mix this with retinol. Side note, I'm curious to know who exactly is on the marketing team of St Ives, because after so many years of bad press for this one product, you think that they would either discontinue the product or better still create a chemical exfoliant. If I were on their marketing team, I would, one, create a chemical exfoliant, reach out to influencers who have cheated on this particular product, and I'll send them the new one, and create a campaign and get a POC brand ambassador for this specific product, Skybelle, and you send it out to every single YouTuber and influencer that has made bad reviews about the St Ives. We can even do a campaign where we throw out St Ives apricot scrub and switch over to the chemical exfoliant. If the Kardashians have mastered this, why are brands not following suit? St Ives, hire me. What's not clicking? Skylers, please tag me on St Ives Instagram page so they can see this video. Let's make this a reality, okay? Number 5, microneedling and dermaplaning tools for at-home use. Respectfully, are you an esthetician? Are you a board certified dermatologist? Are you even a spa attendant? No? Why are you doing these procedures on yourself at home? Oh, you have Amazon Prime, you're bored, you want glass skin, you watch tutorials on TikTok. Ever heard of infection before? No? You have the adequate know-how to keep those tools sterile, and yet you're using them on your face. I won't stop you. Shave away. Please, if you cannot afford to pay a licensed professional, stick to your serums and moisturizers. Please be safe out there. Number 6, toners. I said it. Sadly, the one on the chopping block today is the famous witch hazel one. Why they chose not to reformulate that toner is beyond me. Hella drying and it's very irritating. In the past, most toners made in the US were made as astringents, so they had a bunch of alcohol and they were really drying to strip all the oil and dry out the skin. Added ingredients like witch hazel to toners. With the rise of K-beauty, we've seen toners glow up dramatically, to where we have things like hyaluronic acid and even actives added into our toners. We even have some toners that tackle skin concerns like hyperpigmentation, hydration. The one from Good Molecules, it's very good. It contains niacinamide, and from Rice is another fantastic one, excellent for hydration. You don't necessarily need toners in your regimen, but if it's for self-care, do you, babe? For hydration or hyperpigmentation, I have serums that do that already, so I don't see the point. However, that doesnn't mean that I'm against toner, just don't need it. Number 7, facial spin brushes. Oh my days, they are mad abrasive. Keeping those things sanitized and hygienic is a tug of war, next to impossible, literally. And whilst you're spinning them on active acne, they will pop your acne and spread bacteria all around your face. And with that speed of spinning across your face, they will worsen inflammation of your skin. Instead, double cleanse with a micellar water or a cream cleanser. You get every ounce of makeup off your face and you have clean skin. Your hands is the best and most effective tool for your face. I used to use one and oh my god, don't get me started. People still argue with me till this day on TikTok as to why they still need to use spin brushes, and I'm like, babes, maybe you have to walk around and find out, but ditch the spin brushes, okay? Number 8, charcoal peel-off masks. You're literally ripping off the topmost layer of your skin with no benefits delivered. None. Zero. Why do you want to cause damage that will take months to heal? If you want to exfoliate your skin, use chemical exfoliant. Retin A is a good one. Leave peel-off masks. There was an era where they were famous, but babes, there's zero benefits. Stop. It's okay. Number 9, pore strips and pore vacuums. It gives a pseudo effect of removing blackheads from your nose. Pore vacuums are extremely abrasive. Only thing you're removing is just sebaceous filaments and it will fill right back up. Instead, get you one of these, a salicylic acid chemical exfoliant. Use this regularly on those tiny bumps, either on your forehead or your chin or wherever, and watch those bumps disappear. Number 10, LED mask. Yes, there's scientific research to show benefits of using LED treatments to the skin, but those are under licensed professionals who have professional LED equipment, not those at-home LED masks. Unless of course you're in your main character energy and you want to be fancy and have a mask shining all over your face, then go off, sis. If you can afford it and you want to, why not? Number 11, stretch mark creams and bio oil. You cannot permanently remove stretch marks. That's the first thing. You can only improve the appearance, especially the really old ones that have been there for years and years. There are a few products, however, that have been shown to improve improve the appearance of your stretch mark. Retinol, hyaluronic acid, African shea butter. Takes time and continuous use. So don't expect to use retinol once on the stretch mark and expect it to go. No, you have to use retinol for years consistently, and then you start to see results. When I used Retin A on my face, it took about 6 months for me to see the benefit, but it worked. My skin is clear right now. I can insert a mini clip right here of what I was looking like. It wasn't fun at all. African shea butter is fantastic for stretch marks. A lot of people don't know the benefits of shea butter. They just think of it as, oh, overhyped. It's famous in Africa for a reason. So get your hands on African shea butter from BelleSkin. I will leave the link down below. You can use shea butter all over. Gives you that soft baby skin. You see the glow? Number 12, skincare fridge. I will definitely get one. It's not a need. Unlike what most people think, a skincare fridge does not keep your products from going bad. Skincare products contain preservatives, so they do not need to be refrigerated unless of course it's a DIY concoction, and it doesn't boost the efficacy of your product simply because it is cold. If you look at every skincare product, you have it right there. That's the shelf life. It doesn't alter the product, it just makes it cold and pleasant to consume. The idea of my moisturizer face mask being cold upon application is appealing to me, so yes, I'll be getting one. But you certainly do not need a skincare fridge. Your regular fridge will do. Just make sure when you put your skincare, it doesn't come out the next day smelling like bacon. Other than that, you don't require a skincare fridge for your product. That's it on this week's roster. Please help me tell the following brands to add your baby girl to their PR list to enable me review more amazing skincare products for my Skyler. Once they do, I will definitely come back and share the good news. Together as one, we can amplify my voice and let the brands know that, hey, she's our girl, add her to your lists. Bioderm, Garnier, Gino Co, Clean It Zero, St Ives, Paula's Choice, Good Molecules, I'm from Right. And as always, I have linked their Instagram below to make it most convenient. All you have to do is click on the link, go to their IG page and say, hey, add at Skybelle to your PR list, and I'm sure together we can make a difference. If you have further questions, leave it in the comments below. Let me know which one you're guilty of and which one you're willing to throw away in 2022. Or better still, follow me on TikTok and ask me your questions over there. I am literally always on that app. If you're not following me on TikTok, it's a whole nother vibe over there. That's it. I will see you in my next one.